Question 6, Part A. A student was given a sample of candle wax in a test tube located in a water bath. She was asked to demonstrate that temperature remains constant during a phase change. Describe the procedure she should use. So the procedure and the materials I have here. So she would use the candle wax, the test tube, the water bath, the thermometer, the immersion heater, and a stopwatch. So first, she would place the candle wax in the test tube, then place the test tube in the water. After that, she should place the immersion heater in the water to heat up the water, of course. Then, step 4, place the bulb of the thermometer in the candle wax to observe the temperature of the candle as it changes phase from solid to liquid. That's step 5. Step 6, you would record all results in a table. Then step 7, plot a graph of temperature versus time. And step 8, observe the shape of the graph and draw a conclusion. You should see that while the candle wax is changing phase, your graph would have a horizontal portion, and that would show how the temperature remains constant during a phase change. Part B. In Dominica, hydroelectricity is used to supply energy on a large scale. Describe how electricity is generated using the process of hydroelectricity. So, first, you take first, a dam is constructed which raises the water level. Then this water then gains gravitational potential energy. The water then flows downward through a tube called a penstock, and while doing so, it gains kinetic energy. The kinetic energy is then converted into mechanical energy, which is then used to turn a turbine, which converts the mechanical energy into electrical energy. Part 2. Discuss the rationale for the application of hydroelectricity as a viable alternative energy source in Dominica. So, there are some things you should know about Dominica. First of all, this is a map of Dominica. What do we notice about Dominica? Well, from the map, we can see that it is very mountainous and it has a lot of rivers. What you can't see from the map though, what you may know, is that it rains a lot in Dominica. So, why are those 3 reasons good reasons for having hydroelectricity in Dominica? Well, one, if it is mountainous, then the mountainous areas ensure that the water gains gravitational potential energy that can be converted into kinetic energy. The fact that it has many rivers, well, the numerous rivers ensure that there are many sites for the electricity to be generated close to the populated areas, which will then minimize the energy losses due to electricity transmission. And third, it rains a lot. Well, that means that there are high amounts of rain that will contribute to a high probability that the rivers will remain at a high level to be able to generate enough electricity to meet the power demands of the country. So, with that, that's the last question in the 2017 Paper 2 CSEC Physics exam. Good luck on your exams this year.